Good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode I'm super happy to announce to you a newly released Lightmeter by Hori. This small Lightmeter is a second iteration of their previous one. As you remember, we have used in the channel for a while, and it's pretty nice, it's compact. It has a nice screen that you can see through it, so it's a well-built one. We have at the same time noticed also that we need to just a little bit underexpose by one stop, but let's see how the new one actually is. So this is called XH-2. It comes with their classic small black box, and inside we have the instruction manual that is in English and in Chinese. Then we have a cable USB-A to USB-C to charge the Lightmeter itself, and of course the Lightmeter. Let me open it for you. And here we are. The Lightmeter on the top sees a screen and a dial that will allow you to change the different options. On the front side we have the sensor covered by it feels like a lens. And it's something new because up to now all of these Lightmeter that we have seen seems just to have a small hole with a sensor inside. This one, on the other hand, has this kind of protection that kind of help to not just protect the Lightmeter itself, but probably help to capture better the light. On the opposite side we have the button that when pressed will turn on the screen itself, and in this case the UX, the user interface, is exactly the same as our old Hori 1. On the bottom we have the USB-C and the mount for the hot/cold shoe. But one of the things that immediately you can notice is that Hori with the XH-2 model tried to change a little bit the game in the Lightmeters, starting with the shape. In fact, like the majority of the meter is this kind of horizontally shape Lightmeter, the new model tends to be a vertical one. I think that it's actually a nice idea because it helps with less space on the side to avoid, for example, to touch some of the button or the dials on some old cameras. So it keeps the same volume wise. It doesn't really change too much, but being developed vertical instead of horizontal, I feel like actually use better the available space. One thing that may be hard, and we can try with any camera, in this case I have the Camedia here. Let's see, we attach. It doesn't really protrude too much from the back of the camera, but I think that based on the model you may potentially be affected by touching up the button on the back of the Lightmeter itself. Now, the usage of the Lightmeter again is as the other one, pretty straightforward. You do a double click and change between the aperture and the shutter speed. And before that, when you keep it pressed, you are able then to switch to the next option, that is the one to change the ISO. With this dial, you change the ISO based on what's the film that you're using, or the digital ISO that you want to use on your digital camera. And once you click the small button, it automatically go to one of the two options, that again could be the F, so the aperture, or the shutter speed. So this is just a simple unboxing at the moment to be able to provide you a first impression and allow to everyone to show that the new Astrory Lightmeter is actually available for purchase. Again, first impression is nice. I feel like the new shape is something that makes it different again from the other competitor. What is interesting to see is that how potentially accurate this Lightmeter will be compared with the previous version, as well as how long the battery actually lasts. For the old model, I have to say that it's pretty long. I didn't have to charge too many times while using it. I hope that the same quality will be here as well. Now, just to make an easy test, I'm going to look at the screen that I have in front of me, and I will set up, let's say, the ISO at 400, like I have on the old model, and then I will go back to the aperture. Let's say that we want to use an aperture, and just for your info, this goes from f1 up to f32, same as the old model. So let's say that, for example, we have an f32 ISO 400, so it's a really extreme condition. When I'm looking at the screen, it says that my shutter speed should be between 8 and 10. If I'm going to do the same on this one, the shutter speed will say that is about 4 to 5. Again, that's demonstrate how actually the new version is improving the quality and the accuracy, I would say, accuracy of the Lightmeter itself. Again, what we have to do is, of course, test it out. I will do that with some film camera and digital camera as well, in order to have a quicker results, digital, and a little bit more longer and accurate from film perspective with the film camera. But what I can say is that Astrory again has a good build quality in the item. I like the wheel here, because I feel that this one, it's a little bit too loose. This one is clickable like the one, you can feel the click more, and it's a little bit more sturdy, less loose than the other. Plus, again, I really like the shape. I feel like it's a good winning point to be different from your competitors. Well, that's all for me for today. Again, this was really a quick one just to show you the new Astrory XH-2 Lightmeter. I will leave in the description down below the link to purchase it if you are interested, and please stay tuned to the channel because again we will keep testing it out, and on the field I will tell you how this perform, considering that at the end the old model was good. We understood how to use and how to benefit from what that model was actually able to read in terms of light. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay click. Bye!